So,
Uh-oh, am I on? Oh shit.
hi, Brene.
Hey.
How are you?
Sorry, I just did my mask. Hold on, let me turn my camera on. Wasn't expecting you to come
Hi,
in.
welcome in.
Hey.
Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Yes.
All right, what brings you up?
Well, I'm going to this event in a couple weeks. It's
Hmm.
um it's a symphony event. It's in Atlanta. It's a black tie symphony event. And the next day is going to be a polo match. So it's like a Kentucky Derby. And that Saturday, the symphony event is black tie. And
Oh, okay.
so
Where's the outfit? Can we see it?
I don't have it yet. I ordered it online, but it's kind of like I paid a lot of money for it. A lot of money for me anyway. It's like $200, and it's like really cute. It has like a corset dress, and it has like it looks really royal to me. It's gold. But I'm trying to figure out. For one, I'm a business owner, and I'm
Hmm.
trying to figure out how I can like incorporate almost like I don't want to pitch to anybody, but I want to kind of put it in there and do some networking while I'm there. So what do you think?
Absolutely, as we should.
Okay.
Yeah, let the conversations organically happen, And I'm sure
Okay.
everyone's there to network as well, like, hey, my name is such and such. Oh, where you're from? Oh, cool. Oh, this is my friend. He works with such and such. She works with such and such. I think you guys should meet. That's usually how that goes.
Okay. And
Hmm.
another thing, of course, I want the tips on the dating because I'm in Atlanta and things are different. I stopped dating about
Atlanta's
6 months
not for
ago.
dating. Atlanta is not the place for dating.
Okay.
Hmm.
My sister, she moved to DC and she got engaged in like 2 years.
See? So you follow the yellow brick road right up to
Yeah.
DC.
Okay. So what tips do you have for me? Like what update? My face
So
is so
what type
crazy.
of men are you attracting now in Atlanta?
No, I feel like I'm not attracting anybody. I mean, I do. I've tried the dating apps, and that to me just feels like a lot of work because it's like it's like a bunch of responses, and it just feels like homework, and it becomes like too much. But in public, I don't feel like I work in a warehouse. I do supply chain management, and so I come across a lot of guys in there, but they're not like who I would want, who I would typically go after just because of how they carry themselves. Now there's some good guys in there if you go higher up,
That's what I was
but
gonna say. What about the higher ups?
yeah, I haven't had a chance, opportunity to
Well,
like.
have they been around? They
Mm,
have to have been around in the years that you've been working.
they're around. There was this one guy. I stopped working at this other warehouse. There was this one guy that I had my eye on, but I think he might have been married. But the guys don't wear rings on their fingers when they work in a warehouse because you're not supposed to wear jewelry, so it's kind of hard to tell. And then the warehouse men. So it's just I don't know, but
So
I
it's too
don't feel like
much.
I'm being approached in normal places like grocery stores and
Okay,
stuff
so
like
let
that.
me see what you wore out today. Let me see the look.
What I wore today? Well,
Yeah,
I
let me
only
see
have
what you
my.
have on now on live. Let me
I
see.
only
If
have
I
a
had
t-shirt.
to, if I said come downstairs right now, let me see the outfit you have on right now.
If you pulled up to me and said come downstairs,
Come
oh my
downstairs. We're gonna
god.
just go and have a drink. Keep what you have on right now. Let me see the outfit you will come downstairs in. Let me see it.
Okay, look, I was gonna go to sleep. This is
Oh,
just a t-shirt.
now she's finna go to sleep. Okay, let's see it.
Okay, it's so embarrassing. It's just a t-shirt.
Child, come, pick up that phone, girl. You got on your nighty night.
That's what
Girl,
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It was just a t-shirt. I'm
girl.
gonna go to sleep. I didn't think that you was gonna put me on.
Oh
I would have
my
put some clothes
God.
on.
There's 1,300 people here. That's practically a mini
I would have
movie
put
you
some
got
clothes.
on. Girl, no.
But that's what I'm saying. I wasn't. I didn't think he was gonna.
I thought you at least had shorts or a pair of pants on.
No, I just
Okay?
I was gonna go to sleep.
Yeah. And go get the cocoa butter when you get off this live and hit them knees. Okay? Come on. If winter's coming,
I just got out the
try,
shower.
girl. Cocoa butter. Where is it? Go get it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but
Yeah, we have to
yeah.
work on the look when we're out. That's what you need to work on, the look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even really looking for a guy like women get on here and they talk about like this really. I'm not gonna say I'm not looking for a top notch type of guy. I want a guy who's a good guy. I'm okay with that average regular type of guy. I want to be stable. I want to have a good family structure and stuff. I just want a regular guy. So it's just
Yeah, but you're telling me, Renee, not the regular guys are not even approaching you. I didn't say nothing
yeah.
about high value, rich million. We just saying, I'm not saying you gotta walk out the house with a telescope looking for the man, but you just need to be ready. And I just feel like the vibe that you give is, oh, whatever, I'm gonna throw this on. I don't gotta do too much.
Mm,
There's no effort. We need effort.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I do need to lose like 35 pounds.
Okay, let's get on it tomorrow. Let's start that walking and that gym routine tomorrow.
Thanks, y'all. They're so nice. Okay, well, that's all I wanted to stop by and say. I'm surprised that you got me on here, but I appreciate you. I'm gonna do a real one-on-one with you when I after I do my after I go to my event. I'm gonna make sure I save some pictures so you can. Oh, that's another thing. If I wanted to position myself there for a man who's affluent or
Do it up.
value,
Do it up. Go get your face done. Go get your makeup done.
that's
Make
what I
sure
was
your
thinking.
hairstyle, make sure the dress you're wearing fits your body type well. And put on a real heel. And put on some cocoa butter.
Okay, I usually wear some shea butter.
Okay, shea, cocoa, whatever. One of those. Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Well, that's all I wanted. I appreciate you.
Okay. Put that, make sure it's on. Outfit on.
I got some shapewear and everything for it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna because it's really it's a really nice event, and some other woman that I met at a networking event invited me to it, and she's very well put together. She has these really nice circles that she's in. So
Okay. So
yeah,
make sure if you need to come back and show us the outfit, before the event, I think do that. Okay, come back, show us the outfit with the accessories so we can see everything.
that would be perfect because I'm not even sure because I don't even really know how to walk in skinny heels. I only know how to walk in chunky heels.
Is
So
the dress long? Is it long? Is it covering your feet?
it goes down to the ankles. But from what I saw, the model was like 5'8", and it went down to her ankles, and she had heels on. I'm 5'5", so I think it may touch the ground.
Okay, yeah. Oh, but it will expose your feet, is what I'm saying. It's going to expose your feet.
Probably the front. It's probably not going to show like the heel. Not
Give me 4 inch heel. 4 is fine. That's not 6.
skinny heels.
Yes.
I'm gonna look crazy if I can't walk in them.
I said 3 or 4 inches. Start practicing tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Okay. You came up here and you said, I want the man. I want a guy. And then you said, Ash, give me some advice. Okay, give me some tips because my way is not working. And we're saying step number 1. So they're not approaching. We're just trying to get you to step number 1. So now you're fighting me. You're saying, no, Ashley, I can't walk. Let me wear the chunky. Let me not do this.
Mm-hmm.
But you told me that's not working.
Yeah. Yeah. 3 to 4 inches.
3 to 4 inches. Practice. No chunky heels. Burn them. Oh, as a matter of fact, this is
Okay, I don't see that.
okay? That's doable.
Does it make it easier to walk like if it has like a little platform
Yeah,
in front?
it has a little tiny one here. A little tiny one. And it got a little cushion. There you go. Put that on. Okay, put this on. This is this is one of my comfortable heels, okay? Pair of jeans, a dress, whatever, comfortable. Get you one. It got a little small platform, very tiny.
I'm gonna start looking on TikTok for some tips on how to walk in heels.
Okay, no, but that's not how you practice walking in heels. Is by listening
I'm
to
gonna
tips.
practice too.
You practice by putting the shoe on, not hearing 5 ways to wear a heel. No, you have to put the shoe on. That's the only way you're gonna learn.
All right, I got you. My event's on the 21st, so I'm gonna try to. It's at 6 o'clock. But you might be on by. You might be
You're making excuses. I said come back with dress before the event. The 21st is how many days? It's the 8th. The dress should be here before then, Adi Bun.
Yeah, it should be here.
Right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh God. Have a good night, Renee.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye. Ay, ay, ay. Girls. Yeah, because she's going to get the retwist closer to the date, I'm assuming. That's why I didn't suggest the hair. I'm assuming she's doing hair, makeup, everything closer to the date. She's going to do all of that closer to the date. How did you learn to walk in heels? By walking in them. Just putting the shoe on and just, going. Walking like a dinosaur for a little bit, getting it wrong, having your feet ache, and then you get comfortable after a while. They just get comfortable. Oh, we have a lot of people. Okay, let's bring someone else up.
Time even being on here. Okay, there we go.
Hi, Fatima. Welcome in.
Hello, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm good. Do you consent to be on a live on potentially all platforms?
Yes.
Okay, what brings you out?
So I've been coming across your TikToks for a while, and I've just been seeing the clips that you do with other women, giving them advice. And then I was just scrolling. I was like, oh my gosh, she's on live. So I just requested. So similar to the last lady that you just had on, I am in Atlanta, and it is pretty horrible out here to try and find connections, dating, and things of that sort. But I would love some advice on tips that I can do to get myself out there more.
Okay, let me say this. Just like I told the last girl, y'all need to move out of Atlanta. No more Atlanta, okay? But when you are out, who are you attracting?
So honestly, I attract men that are younger than me because I'm about to be 33 next month. So I attract men that are younger than me, and I also attract men that are a lot older than me as well. So
Okay, and
usually it's
what's going on? So you are attracting men, right? You're attracting them. So what's going on? What's happening after you attract them?
well, just I'm not interested. Either they're too young or they're too old. I'm just not finding anyone that it just like sparks my interest. So it's just like, okay,
And
thank
when you
you.
say too old, do you mean 75, 80, 85, 90?
I mean, no, not that old, but like 50s, 60s sort of thing.
Okay. Okay. So you've never dated someone who was 50.
No, no.
Okay. Okay. And you're
Always.
not you're not meeting anyone within the 30 to 40 age range
I
at
met a
all.
few off of Hinge that I've went out and connected with, but honestly, it's kind of been hit or miss. Where
And
either they're
that's
not
what they
fit.
want to do. They want to hit or miss. That's
Yeah.
what they want. Okay. You don't need
Yes.
to be on the dating apps. No.
Yes.
Can I
For
see you
real.
at the toe, Fatima? Step back from the camera.
Yep.
Okay. All right. The stomach is flat. Okay, Fatima. And show me an example of something you would wear out. Is this the running errand outfit that you
This
have
is
on
just
right now?
this is just a got off of work outfit because I work from home.
Okay,
What
but
I
you're wearing
wear,
that outside.
pardon me?
You wear that outside.
No, I would not wear this outside.
You've never worn that outside.
No, so what I would wear outside would be like, so usually I would do like my like regular straight leg jeans and then say a just like a regular like basic off the shoulder top sort of thing. Then I'll have my like accessories.
Mhm.
So that's usually my like
Where's the
go-to.
dresses? Where's the cute little dresses? It's still warm in Atlanta.
Dresses I have sometimes I'll do like something like this if I'm
Okay,
going out,
solid. We need a solid color one like that.
or
Solid.
I'll do like a little basic like halter.
What is that? Bring that close. Is it knitted? What is that material? Huh?
No, it's like a
Oh, it's like a flowy.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. It looks a little like you can't walk around that. You can't walk around with that every day. We need everyday dresses, fit and
Yeah.
flare.
Okay.
Okay? That's what we need. We need to update the wardrobe. Okay. So I
Okay.
want you to go on TikTok, TikTok bakes basics.
Okay.
That's what you need to do. Because it looks like you're in pretty good shape. We have to change up the closet
Okay.
a little bit.
Gotcha.
Okay, can we do that?
Yes, for
Get out
sure.
of the jeans, get out of the sweats. And we need
Okay.
to put on some makeup when we go out. Do we wear makeup?
Yes, I do. It's more of like a natural, like everyday. So I'll do like my skin tint with like my blush, concealer. But yeah, I do have my like
And lip,
everyday.
lip color.
Yes, I do have my everyday like go-to makeup.
Okay, and you got to change up the places you go. So all
Okay.
my girls in Atlanta who keep running into the same situation, go to different places. We can't frequent the same places and expect the same results. Y'all have to change it up.
Okay.
And when you
Gotcha.
go into these places, you have to look different. If you look like all the same 10 girls who walked in before you and behind you, you're not going to stand out. So you also want to think, how can I stand out? How can I look different? How can I set myself apart in this city?
Okay. Can I show you like
Mm-hmm.
because I have my other phone where I like usually like what I might dress as. If I forget. So like that would be kind of like more also what I would wear too, kind of going out.
Okay,
Usually like
that feels edgy to me.
that's edgy. Okay.
Yeah, that feels like edgy. Like, edgy. I can see why young guys. Yeah, that's a little edgy.
Okay.
That would give edge to me. Like she's a little
Ooh.
like how do you say? She rides a motorcycle. She
Really?
might be into men and women. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's something wrong with that, but I'm just saying she goes, both ways. She has edge to her. She likes to have fun.
And that's
Hmm.
not me at all. So that's
Yeah, a
crazy.
biker girl. Yes, a biker girl. That is the vibe.
Really
Hmm.
interesting. That's the first time I ever heard that.
Yeah,
Wow.
because that's a mini skirt with a split in it, exposing your thigh, over the
Hmm.
knee boots that kind of look rustic and motorcycle-esque, and a crop jacket with a side part, nose ring. Like
Mm.
she could, Lenny Kravitz could stand next to you, and that would be a vibe. Like y'all could vibe. Is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like
Hmm.
artsy sort of thing
Artsy,
too.
yes, yes.
Okay.
So if that makes sense, I'm just trying to paint the picture.
Hmm.
So if you want different energy, you just have to change up the energy of it.
Okay.
Alternative. Thank you guys. Yeah.
Yes.
However, if
Okay.
you want that guy, because you might want the alternative guy, where's he hanging out? If that's the guy you want. And you seem like you do. You like a little spice. You got a pole behind you. So there's an element of you
Yeah.
that, you like a little fun. You have some
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, doll.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye. Yeah, there's an element to her that's edgy. And again, you have to find your people. Everyone doesn't have to be cookie cutter. Everyone doesn't have to like the same guy, right? So you have to identify what type of man am I looking for. You may not want the conservative buttoned up guy. You may want someone who got a little edge. You might like a hood guy, okay? You might like a baller. You might like a scammer. You might like a corporate dude. I don't know what you're into, but you have to identify that for yourself. That's something you have to think about. Thank you, Jay. That makes sense, you guys? Does that make sense? I don't know. Now y'all saying I skip, child. You in Atlanta. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Elevate with Bev. Welcome, Enzo.
Hi, I'm trying to. Okay, let's see.
Hi, welcome
Okay,
in.
hi.
Hi,
Can you hear me okay?
yes, I can hear you. Do you consent to be on the live and potentially all platforms?
Yes, I do.
Okay, what brings you up?
So I guess I'm in the process of trying to elevate my life. I've been divorced. I had a divorce probably like 4 years ago. I've been single, not dating anyone. I went through a really like hard divorce, just kind of like trying to get my life back on track, going to therapy. I had my own business. Now I don't. I just actually started working 9 to 5 in April, but I just don't know. I'm thinking about getting back into like the dating field. I do have 4 kids. Um, I honestly don't even know where to start. I don't even know how to have a conversation. I feel like being married for so long and separated, I didn't even talk to men. I don't even know like how to hold a conversation. So I guess I just want advice on how do I even get back out into the dating field.
Yeah, I think step number one, it sounds like you just need to go out and have conversations. You just need to get comfortable speaking to, men again. Not even dating. I'm not even saying taking it that far, but you just
Yeah,
need to get comfortable speaking to them. Yeah, at a bar, at an event, when you're out at the grocery store. Yeah, that's step number one. Just so
okay.
you can,
Because
how do you say, grow your confidence.
yeah, because that's one of the reasons why I even went back to work because I did feel like I just lost myself. I'm like, I don't even know how to talk to people. So that's one of the reasons why went back to 9 to 5 to just get myself back out there to just talking to people. Because with my business, I was in the house a lot, taking care of the kids, doing all the things. So I'm just trying to figure out how to get myself back out there.
Yeah, I
Um,
think it's that, like getting out and just having conversations, but also getting out of your head. Like
mhm.
these are just people,
Yeah,
they're just men, like,
yeah, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay,
like just
okay.
have the conversation. Yeah.
And then one more thing. So I am trying to like elevate my look and everything. I went from like natural or wigs. I'm doing like the braids now. What would you just by looking at me, if is there any style? Because I am going to be getting my hair done again in another 2 weeks. And so I'm just trying to figure out what look should I go for.
I mean, I like the braids on you right now, but if you're going out, I would say no glasses and a nice dress and a heel and more
Okay,
makeup. If you were
more
to go
makeup.
out. Mm-hmm. More
Okay,
makeup, no glasses, a dress, and some heels if you're going out.
okay. I have all of that. Yeah, I do have contacts too. So I do have contacts that I wear. I bought them for if I go out to wear like on the weekend. So
And I think when
okay.
you take this out, you could do a lob. That's like a long bob
Oh, okay,
if you wanted to. Mm-hmm.
okay. All right, a long bob. Okay. And then color,
Mm-hmm.
because I was thinking about going back to like just black.
You can, or I would look into Kelly Rowland. Like, I feel like some of her
Yes,
hair
I love
colors.
her style.
Yeah, go
Hmm.
to Kelly Rowland's page and look at some of her hair colors. Like, she'll do like a chocolate brown. Like, go there to reference for hair color,
Okay.
but not
Okay,
black. It
good.
doesn't
Because
have
I
to be
don't.
black.
Okay, not black. Okay, yeah. Because I don't want to. I'm older, so I kind of don't want to make myself look even more older. Not that I have an issue with my age, but I just still want to look kind of like youthful too. So
Absolutely. Well, I would say
okay,
longer hair always reads as more youthful, longer hair. But if you're going to do a shorter, that's why I said a lob, not a short bob, something a little bit longer, then add color. Because color
okay,
also reads as youthful versus jet black, which can read as more serious, a little bit more
okay.
stoic, you know? Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, thank you so much.
All right, doll. You're welcome. Keep us posted. Thank you for coming up. Can we get to 100,000 likes? We have a lot of people here. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, if you're just coming across my page or you've seen me on your FYP for quite some time, okay, but you haven't really made up your mind because, you know, you don't really like me like that, but you do like me because I know what I'm talking about, okay? But you're here, make sure you follow the page. Make sure you follow. We help the girls level up their life, not just for our man, okay, but for themselves as well. So like the live, follow the page. Let's get to 100,000 likes and send a gift if you're feeling generous, you know, why not?